So a lot of people don't know this about me, but I have been working in healthcare since 2016, right? I've been working from home since the beginning of 2021. Um, in my current position now, I schedule trips for uh enrollees who need, rides to their appointments. And I have always been somebody who has been serious about my health. Now, I'm not no health nut. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you like I'm all vegan but I do, I will bust out a 21-day fast if I feel like I really need to, um if I need to be back centered and I need to detox my system and different things like that. And sometimes I'll go months without drinking and just, sometimes I just understand like there's different seasons where I need to recenter myself. I'm currently in that season now. But working at this current position makes me kind of upset and happy at the same time because I love what I do. And I do not say that lightly. Like, if you know me, I will quit a job in a second. But I've actually been here pretty long. Um, I love what I do. There's probably for like 95% of the people I talk to, whether it's people I work with or people who just call in, like I love to engage with them. You know what I'm saying? And they love to engage with me and they don't mind sharing that back. However, there are so many different flaws within the healthcare system. And what I just noticed about patients in general is that not only are there just flaws within the system that make it very inconvenient for them to get to their, appointments and different kind of things like that. And to be honest with you, people be calling me and cursing me out and I don't even be mad because I be mad for them. I'm like I'm super empathetic. So as long as you ain't calling me everything but a child of God, but you getting off your shit, like I don't care. Like I just got off a phone call with a woman who was just like, she was like, it ain't towards you. And I'm like, nah, go ahead. Like I wasn't even tripping. But what I noticed, sometimes I'm scheduling some of these trips and I promise you, it's like a person with 10 trips to like the endocrinologist, the cardiologist, podiatry, rheumatology, oncology. Like it's so many different places this one person has got to go to. And I'm like, fuck. Like, when are you gonna get off my phone? I'm jokingly think that. I'm joking, but I'm dead ass. But like, I realize within this position, like, yes, though I'm not like a health nut or nothing like that, and though I do take my health seriously, I need to take it more serious. And I don't know what the fuck it is about the people who are born, because I'm very analytical, so I study things and I pay attention to patterns. I realized that a lot of my callers were born in the early March. And for whatever fucking reason, them goddamn Pisces, these motherfuckers are the most sickest people on a goddamn planet. Or at least in New York State. At least in New York State. But I just noticed the pattern about it. But I got so much more serious than I already am about my health because I hear what people are going through, and some people are even like brought to tears and frustration and other kind of things because whether they need like a BLS or ALS stretcher or a wheelchair or even just like a regular taxi, sometimes it's a lot of things that go on within the healthcare system that just makes it extremely hard for people. And because of I guess you could say the realm that I'm in, for these people specifically, like they make it, and it's a lot of elderly people too. It's just like, why would you add in all of this shit to make it more difficult for people to get to where they gotta go? You know what I'm saying? They're already low income. Most of them are elderly. Like, why are y'all making this so goddamn hard? And that's the thing that I feel like I hate about my job the most, because I be really feeling like sometimes, you know how like they say like don't take your work home with you. I can't fucking help it sometimes. I be thinking about somebody who I helped earlier in the day or maybe 2 weeks ago, and I'm just like, damn, I hope they worked out that situation with that vendor and they made it to their appointments, or you know what I'm saying, they got in their forms that they needed to in order to get to where they gotta go. But a lot of people are fucking sick, bro. And it just made me pay attention to my health just so much more, because I don't want to be 60, 70, 80 years old and having to go to all of these goddamn doctor's appointments because I didn't pay attention to my health now. So I have to be addicted to improving myself, not just for vanity, because that comes with it. Like looking good as fuck and having people notice that you look good as fuck, that comes with it. But like the most important shit is like your mobility, your heart being able to work, your lungs, you know what I'm saying? You being able to be limber and move around and shit. Like that's what matters the fucking most. This shit is like, this part of it just breaks my fucking heart, because I'm just like, damn. I wish I could just, snap my finger and just make it easier for a lot of people. And I promise you, it's only a few people who just make my ass itch, but I talk to so many sweet people on a daily basis who thank me for giving them great and amazing customer service, who tell me I need a raise and I need to be a supervisor. And trust me, I'm never going to be a supervisor within this goddamn company. I tell you that. That's not gonna happen. But I'll take what I have right now, because like I said, I like working with the public and different things like that, but this is, I think everything that I do in life is purposeful, whether it's this podcast, whether it's me, incorporating myself into any job that I'm in. I love to serve the public and I love to be a problem solver. But there is some very heavy parts of this shit that sometimes I take home with me, quote unquote. I know I'm already home, but like, it's just like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that you can't do something about it, or the fact that people are implementing things that are just making it way harder for people, that's so fucking unnecessary. And a lot of people are calling, cursing me out like, yo, this shit wasn't happening a couple months ago. And I'm just like, as of 2 months ago, they're implementing that you got to have so and so and so in order for you to get to your medical appointments. New York City is a melting pot of a variety of different people. A lot of these people have broken English. They don't know what the fuck is going on. These are elderly fucking people. They gotta contact a primary or whatever different providers to get whatever kind of information. They don't even know how to go about most of this shit. So I'll try to like alleviate the situation and just try to grab like a provider's first and last name and a telephone number and send it over to another department, so they can at least reach out to the provider to make it easier so they can have all of their stuff in. So, we can keep the train going. But a lot of these people are just so sick. Like, I know it's people who call me and tell me the situation. And it's like, you can hear like, you can hear like the life leaving them. And that just makes me so somber. But like, you can hear like you can hear like them thinking like, I'm just so tired of this shit. Like it's a mix with frustration. It's a mix with them being tired, like just tired. You can hear it. And some of them are so kind and so sweet anyway. And they just thank me to the bottom of their heart. And I promise you, anytime I get any kind of praise towards like that, it is so fucking fulfilling towards me. Cause I'm like, I don't know how many conversations I had with people on the phone, and it could have been my last time hearing their voice. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes there are people who are repeat callers, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But this shit is a lot. It really is. It's a lot. And it just makes me sad just thinking about it. But yeah, for anybody out there, to avoid calling my goddamn work line and scheduling appointments, if you live in New York State, like, please take care of your health now. Like, right fucking now. Stop drinking. I'm not saying that you can't drink. I'm not saying that you can't smoke, but slow the fuck down. Even to you weed smokers, I say like, oh, it's organic, it's natural, and all of that other kind of shit. Your lungs don't give a fuck about what kind of smoke is going into it. I promise you, You'll fuck around and have asthma like me. And I don't even smoke. I haven't even smoked since I was like 21, 20. You'll fuck around and have asthma like me, or you be taking your ass to the pulmonologist because you got so much goddamn mucus on your goddamn lungs, and you gotta get different kind of prescriptions or be on a damn breathing machine. We can enjoy our vices, but we have to do this shit to a minimum. We have to do it to a minimum. There are people calling 10, 12. There are people with standing orders. I'm talking about for months. Going to dialysis, going to different treatment programs and shit like that because they're sick. I'd be happy. You know what? And it ain't because I just like to get people off of the phone, because it can get hectic. Like sometimes my phone is just like back to back with the craziness. But like I'd be happy sometimes when somebody just calling and just say, no, I'm just scheduling 1 or 2 appointments. You know, regular, like, oh, let me go to my primary or my OBGYN or whatever, like, you know, little shit like that. But for the elderly people, I promise you, they call in and have the most appointments, obviously, out of everybody, because they just didn't prioritize their health just excuse me, just enough when they were younger. So baby, I'm on my shit now. I promise y'all, I'm not waiting to New Year's to get my shit. No. I've already made it up in my mind last month. Like I'm starting now. Like if you hear this, you need to start right fucking now. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. It's so many people who call in and they say like they got colon cancer and all. Oh. If you could help it, please take care of yourself the best that you can. I understand it is very expensive to be healthy. If anybody motherfucking me know, I do. Because I'm ordering motherfucking groceries. I ain't got no goddamn food stamp card no more, which I cannot goddamn stand. Because that little extra $2.89 a month was coming in clutch. But you know, DSS ain't fucking with me. Because I make too goddamn much. But it costs a lot more to be healthy, but it's better to pay the price now and incorporate different things into your diet than for you to pay the price in the future. You don't want to have it to where you can't move your joints, or you got to get a limb cut off because of diabetes, or, you know, you're overweight and you got to go to the endocrinologist because you got diabetes. And listen to me, please get this shit under wraps now. Get it under wraps now. It is not a joke. It is not a game. If you work within the healthcare field, you understand what I'm saying. If you have somebody who has like 10, 20 different medications that they got to take every single day, you know what I'm talking about. And this is just only coming from a place of love. It ain't coming from a place of judgment. Because like I said, I'm not the most health nut in the world, but I do stay on top of my shit. There are seasons where I will detox. I will do a 21-day fast. I will say, you know what? I'm going to be vegan for 3 months. Just to shake some of that shit off you. Sometimes you have to do that. It's okay to indulge, but you have to do it within moderation. I don't even drink like that no more. For anybody who know, y'all know that used to be my favorite fucking pastime. I can't even tell. The last time I drank is when, I was talking about my brother. That was like, what was that? The beginning of this month? I'm not even on it like that. I promise you, like I drink once, and I told myself I'm not drinking until I finish decorating my crib. Not my crib, but until I finish decorating my living room, now bedroom, because I gotta buy other stuff. I got all of my stuff for my new bedroom, but I don't got no new stuff for my new living room. Well, the room that I'm changing into my living room. But I'm telling y'all, I said to myself, like, you know, I could celebrate after, you know, I throw on my canopy bed and sit here, it's looking beautiful. I got all of my nice little things going on in here and shit like that. It's a vibe, you know what I mean? Yeah, LED light popping, music, vibey, candles going. It's going to be I'm telling you, it's going to be an oasis in this bitch. And I got everything, and I'm tight that I got to put all of this shit together by myself. But shit, I put my couch together by myself. So if I could do that, I could do anything. Hopefully, that doesn't trigger a goddamn asthma attack. Because the last time I moved some goddamn furniture around, it did. But, you know, please, I'm not telling y'all to be perfect. I'm just telling y'all to be cognizant of what y'all are doing. Be on top of your shit. We are not getting any younger. This is the youngest you will ever be. You have to be on your shit. I'm talking about from the inside out, taking care of your insides and your outsides. There's certain shit that I don't even put on my body no more. I got a filter in my shower. I'm about to put a filter. I don't even drink faucet water no more. Me and my baby, all we drink is bottled water. I do not fuck around. I don't play around. And I'm telling you, a lot of your skin, and take it from me, baby. Take it from me. A lot of your skin issues are coming from the water. Yeah, I know. And I'm, like I said, real bougie, not going to drink out of the motherfucking tap, period. It's too many goddamn chemicals in that shit. And I forgot, it's a website that you can go on. If I find a website, I'll link it in the description. But I had to put a filter on my shower because I realized like my body was breaking out and all this and the third. Sometimes you realize you go to different places and the quality of water is just different. Your skin will start clearing the fuck up. I know that to be a fact. I'm like, yo, I'm wondering like, why the fuck am I 33 and I'm still getting all of these goddamn breakouts? And half of it is PCOS and hormones and other kind of different things. But it definitely in my sheets. I'm doing laundry, every other week. So that ain't the fucking issue. It's the quality of the goddamn water. So I bought a whole new filter for my shower. I only use African black soap, pure African black soap, and I only put things on my body that don't have like a bunch of chemicals in them, that are really just raw products. Sometimes it just might be raw shea butter. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of stuff that'll keep you moist. I'm talking about raw shea butter to keep your ass greasy. Not greasy, but it'll keep you moist all day. All motherfucking day. But I realized, like, the more that I put good things in my body, the more my skin will clear up. And people, enough with the people talking about, oh, drink your water, your face will clear up, da 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 da. When you have hormonal acne, water is not going to fix it, beloved. You got to do a whole motherfucking change. And sometimes it ain't just clearing up your diet. Sometimes you really are going to have to take yourself to the dermatologist and you're going to have to see what's up. Because not only do I have face acne, but I also have body acne as well. And it's hormonal. I can't fucking help this shit. I've spent thousands. I know at this point, at tens of thousands of goddamn dollars to try to clear my motherfucking skin. And it's an on and off thing. And then it's about being consistent on top of like real life and da da da. So it's just like, you're going to do the things that you care about. So if you honestly care about getting your health together, if you care about getting your body, your skin, and all of these other different components that contribute to your health, you will. If you give a damn. I give a damn because I want to be around for a while. I want to look good. I want to feel good. But, like I say all the time, y'all do what y'all will with this information. If you feeling this topic, if you understand where I'm coming from, y'all get down in the comment section, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of the things, and I will talk to y'all later.